What's up guys? So last month I posted a video on here that is a guide directly from my Metifi group for how to improve in Smash. And guess what? I have been regularly updating the Metifi group and will keep updating it. So if you're trying to improve, check it out. It's $5 a month for the supporter tier and you get access to a lot of stuff, including an AMA post where I will answer any questions you have. And I'm going to keep uploading content there. I have a lot of plans and I'm really trying to grow this group. It's been honestly a super successful group and I want to make it even bigger. I want to be able to have highly edited, high quality uploads there constantly. So please check it out and let's get back to the video. Alright, so for today's video, I want to talk about like my process for improving in terms of like my notes on how I make improvement like efficient, right? This is something I always talk about. Like you can play the game a lot, you know, you can really put time into it, but if you're not putting the proper effort, right? Not literally just I'm trying hard to be good, but like actually putting in the efforts that things aren't necessarily as fun, you're not gonna make progress at a good enough rate, I think, to keep up with people who are doing these things. What are these things I talk about? How do I improve? So one thing I always like telling people when I give lessons and stuff is I say, just take notes. Like it's so much easier to remember things you wrote down, like if you write them down in the moment or not long afterwards, and it gives you like a long-term like sheet to rely on, right? Because if you're just putting everything in your memory, you're gonna forget things. But if you can say, oh yeah, I wrote this thing down, I gotta work on it, helps a lot. I'll put an example of what I use for my notes actually. Alright, so here's a good example, right? So like I have my notes, I have a lot of different things. I have labeled by character, these on the left are like my Super Bowl notes.